Hey, what's up you guys? This is Junior Trader, and in this video, let's take a look at the late night Bitcoin price action. What are we watching today in Bitcoin's price action? We do have a two sessions of red candles now. What do they mean? As I have said in my previous Bitcoin videos that I won't be surprised if I see a pullback at $94,000, and I expect a pullback happening here. We are getting just that. So let's take a look at in this video. Is the move in Bitcoin over, or it's just fine? We are just fine. It's a buying opportunity. If that's the case. So let's jump right into it. Once I also let you know, none of this is any financial advice, only for education purposes, just sharing my opinion. Please do your own thing. So as I have said previously, 89,000 above, we will open up the first door to $94,000. We got right over there, right at that level, right? You can see that's where we rejected. And that's where we are doing a pullback. Now it's not bearish. These last two red candles that we have, it doesn't make Bitcoin bearish. We are still technically in the bullish structure, okay, on the higher time frames. Near term, we are little bit in the weakness. That's okay, but it's technically just a pullback. Now I want to talk about until where we will be fine and where will the problem begin. So let's get to the hourly interval. So in my last video, I also told you about keep watching this level. Now my tool marks all these levels all automatically for you, right? Precisely, right? And then precisely bounce at the intraday level as well. This was the level I gave you in the last video, that until here we are fine as long as we don't lose it. If we start to lose it, you gotta take more profits in your position. If you took from 89, at least some just to a little bit, size down, enjoy the ride. And I also mentioned I like to take some profits, 5% of my position at 94,000 around, right? So because you got to enjoy the profits along the ways, right? So, and I did that. I took my 5% position out. All right, it's not much. And then some of it I took out here as well when we started to lose at this candle, which is okay. I'm just waiting for when the pullback will complete. So it's technically on the overall structure a pullback, and definitely 93 158. First we found a bounce there, but then we rejected again up there and we broke below, which was again a multi-day weakness. It did recover within a couple of hours, however it's still sold off. Now you should not short multi-day as well Bitcoin here, because Bitcoin will squeeze you out. You got to trade Bitcoin just as what overall structure is telling us, okay? You will be doing way fine. Bitcoin is that type of instrument. Now, where will this little bit of weakness that we are in will get completed, right? So it's important that when market opens tomorrow, the session starts of the New York Stock Exchange, we want to get above definitely 93 178. That's the zone, $93,178. If we can get above that, or around 193 150 around, is the zone, okay? We will be fine. Consider the pullback completed, but we want to get above that as soon as possible, and then strength will come back again. If we stay below that 93 150, then I expect another day of sideways action or cool off or weakness. But overall, so far there's nothing to worry about. Definitely 100,000 will open up once we take out this 94 500 around, right? That's the one of the zones. So 94,000 zone around, right? So once we break out above that, that will take us higher. Now, well, before going further more, if you need access to my tools, you can check out the details in the description of this video, and this will help you to make decisions. Watch the levels. These tools marks all levels automatically for you, and also there are other tools of mine. You will get 4 tools. They all help you in making trading decisions and to be profitable, okay? So until where we will be fine, there are a couple of levels that I'm watching. I don't want it to, like, we will be fine even until $90,000 now, okay? Technically yes, it's a deeper pullback if we get to that, like 90,000, but our bias overall will remain bullish. But you don't want to be holding this position that you took from $89,000. If you have been watching my videos, you would have taken this position and you would have taken some profits here as well. Now, we don't want to hold a heavy position if we go into the deeper pullback. So where will the deeper pullback begin? So there are two levels, pretty much the significant levels where my tools have marked. One is right over here, 92,124. If we lose it, then gotta be careful, and then a little bit size down. And as if we lose 91,193, that's where I consider a little bit of a troubling problem may begin, and that's my position, that's where it needs to be maintained. So right now we are a little bit in the near term cool off weakness, which is overall pullback, but as we will get above 93,150 around, we will start to become fine again in the strength. It's okay. As I said, I expect a pullback at this zone. Okay, we are getting that. Now it's all about let the pullback complete its journey, and then we are going to see the next move, which above 94,000, the next target is 100,000. That's where it's gonna do most likely another pullback. Okay, this is the way the stock market moves. This is the way instrument works. Okay. All right, guys. Well, that's all I had for you in this video. Well, one more thing. Let's get to the weekly interval. So as I have said, weekly interval, it's a rebound, but our target still remains $100,000 on Bitcoin for the near term at least. And then only if I see a strength at 100,000 when we get there, then only I will be able to check and see in the price action if it's gonna break out higher above. Okay. So, but at least for now, I do consider 100,000 is a possibility still. Yes, very nice possibility. It's just that we gotta stabilize here, mark this pullback, complete it somehow in coming days. It needs to happen as a somehow. If we need, because we need to see this in within 2 days at least. If the pullback lingers around for 3-4 days, that's that can then turn into then continuation in the weakness. Okay, so all right, that's all I had for you in this video, and with that, we'll see you in the next videos, guys. Take care. Bye.